Threats targeting local police officers. It's all over the deadly shooting of a 15-year-old.
The mayor has been saying this behavior is unacceptable. First at 4, Brittany Weir is live with how the city plans to keep these officers safe. Brittany.
Yeah, Akron Mayor Shamus Malik pledging to hold anyone accountable who makes these very serious threats toward Akron police officers. And these threats, they all come after the deadly shooting of 15-year-old Jasmine Tucker. On Thanksgiving, 2 patrol officers heard gunshots. Body cam video shows an officer firing 6 or 7 shots at Jasmine Tucker. We do not know yet how many times the teen was hit, but police did find a gun zipped up inside Tucker's coat. The death of Jasmine Tucker sparking outrage in the community. Mayor Shamus Malik said the threats came against specific officers and the entire police department. He released a statement saying this is unacceptable behavior and no one deserves to have threats made against them. He also shared, when tragedies like this occur, our city government has a responsibility to be transparent in sharing information and records. And we also have a responsibility to the safety of our employees and their families, and I take both of these with the utmost seriousness. And the mayor shared they are evaluating each and every one of these threats. We did reach out to the Akron Police Department, and they said they are working in connection with the city on this investigation. We also reached out to the Akron Police Union, but we have not heard back. There is a city council meeting here tonight that's going to start at 6 p.m. and posts on social media are recommending a rally to be held for Jasmine Tucker. Live in Akron, Brittany Weir, 19 News.